modified my bike enough.
For those of you who are just joining, I played this out at the end of my last video, but I'm just starting from here so that we can get all caught up. So this week I got another full throttle for myself to drink as I'm playing, just because of thematic purposes. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to save the game where we're at, so we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to start out by walking up to the front of the Corley Motors Industry here, and we're going to knock on the door, see if they let us in.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. Hey, open up. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Hey, open up. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
Okay, no more dialogue options there. Okay, let's go see if we can go talk to Mo. Actually, let's go down here first, because I know there's something I have to do down here.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own derby car by remote control. Our bunny. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got.
Oh, gross.
Dang, there goes another one.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it. Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son. Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Lovable, lovable little bunnies. Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries.
One case of bunnies, please.
All right. Let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
Well, the Corley Bunny Value Pack is a cash-only ticket, bro. So, right when you get work, eh, Sonny? Heh. You, big feller. Come give our derby car a spin.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
Yeah, the bunnies are
Souvenirs
awesome.
to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your key.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Let's steal the bunny.
100% cotton.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
Nope. Okay. Let's go back up to the bike. Okay, let's go to the Vulture's hideout. That's right up the road. That's a damn cool looking hideout.
There's the Vulture's hideout, on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the Vultures. And I guess it's all true. Those weapons were a lot of weight.
Okay. Let's drop the bunny. Sorry that I'm going to do something to the bunny. He's gonna make his way hopping across the field. Oh, our bunny friend died, but he left me a gift. A battery. And I need that battery. But you know what we're going to do? We sacrificed one bunny to liberate 12 or so more. So that's what we're going to do.
If we don't got it, then it stinks. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. And it's cheap, too. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Yeah. Steal the bunnies. I just got an achievement, Invasion of the Bunny Snatchers. Awesome. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the hideout. And we're gonna get past that minefield now. Now that I have a box of bunnies. And I'm gonna release the bunnies and basically use them as a safe walking path maker.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Okay, now I gotta... Okay, pick up those bunnies, Ben. Pick them up. Okay, good, I got him. Okay, walk forward. Let a bunny go. So he's gonna make me a straight path. Oh. And I'm gonna move to the front of that path. And I'm gonna release another bunny. I should only need to release about 4, I think. Okay, maybe 5.
No.
There we go. They're blowing up a lot quicker than I remember. Jesus.
No. No.
Come on. I don't remember them all blowing up so quickly.
No.
Come on, Ben. Walk forward. Thank you. There we go. Made it through.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
That would hurt so bad. Okay, so I know I need to do all the dialogue options in here to get an achievement, so I'm going to do that as we're playing here.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How did you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode
that
and
lady
both are
is
presumed
hilarious.
dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving?
Hey.
Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
This part of the game was my least favorite.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
So this is what it used to look like. And it was really hard to tell like what was going on a lot of times. But they've corrected this. This looks really nice. Like, look at how nice that looks compared to how it used to look. It's really nice.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo. That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Yeah, and this was also a really confusing puzzle back in the day.
Doing? Get over here and nail me.
Yeah, so if I go to try to nail Maureen over there, basically what ends up happening is those guys stop me. So what I'm doing is I just stalled this guy's car. And I'm gonna go basically hit it over me.
avoid these other cars forever.
This part's very funky. There we go. Go that way. The other one. This way.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers.
Lets me drive over
it's
the
all
other car.
over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? Oh, the humanity! Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well, okay, you heard him, Avenger. Whew, what a pain threshold. Still no sign of Ms. Morley.
Ben, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Ben, you gotta make a big diversion. We ain't leaving without that bike.
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
There we go. I just need to wait a little bit longer for the whole stadium to catch on fire.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Into the fire!
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Okay, let's look at these parts. Okay, so this is a number, I forget which one it is. I think it's the 154492. So I'm going to write it down because that's what we do if we need to reference old clues. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one over here. Oh. I don't think it's that one. Okay. Yep. Let's go try to get.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Okay. Let's go to the back of the building. Now, I had a lot of problems with this game back in the day because I couldn't find the right spot, but that's because look at what it looked like back then. It's really hard to see. I remember it actually being darker to the left there where I couldn't see anything at all, but that could be the wonder. But you can see that this rock right here looks very different from what it used to. I'm assuming that that is the rock that I kicked. Because it looks right. So let's try this here. All the monitors go black. Oh, they made that puzzle way easier so you can actually see what rock they're talking about. That's nice. Okay, let's look at this floor safe. Yep, okay. It is the one that I thought it was. So it's the 15, 1, 5, 4, 4, 9, 2.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Most likely.
Very austere. No drawers. It's open.
Let's see here. Yeah, we want to go to this one.
Locked.
Then let's use the key card to unlock it.
Cool. Looks looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
It's a minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Nobody believed it would come to minivans, Ben. Nobody.
What you see before you right now is my vision for Corley.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about a...
You definitely don't have
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Cool, now we can go in this room. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this before we get too far. Okay. We're going to grab this, put it on there. Put the pictures out.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail.
Yep.
I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them.
Snap.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where do you hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
He's a running.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
Woo!
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Okay, so, for this part of the game is time. So if I don't do things quick enough, I'm gonna end up dying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a lead up towards a point, and then I'm just gonna let myself die, and then I'm gonna lead towards that point and get further, and then let myself die, and then I'm gonna actually complete the game properly. So each time I'm gonna save so that I can complete the game without dying, so I can gain the achievement for it. So, okay. This one. Yeah! Oh, that's right. It's this. Grab this cane.
You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna do this achievement, which is throw bunny apple. Oh. Rabbit ragu. Okay. I'm gonna grab this pole and I'm gonna put it in the spokes fan of the engine. Boom. Coming up.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
Except for Marine just totally did.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Okay, I'm gonna save it again.
Doc!
Careful, Ben.
Yeah, let's climb that ladder. Is there something I'm supposed to do? I don't think there's anything that I'm really supposed to do here. Huh. I remember just being in that I go over there and climb the ladder. Maybe I just need to do it. Yeah, okay, I just need to do it faster. It's going too slow.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go through this and waste some time to look at some of these options. Let's see. We have control loss. Control loss. The braking system. Emergency brakes. Let's do front. That system has been severely damaged. Oh, excellent. Okay, let's keep going. That control loss. Let's go with navigation system. No, that's not what we need. Brake system again. Reverse engines. Full reverse. Oh, the system is severely damaged. Oh well. Let's see. Military crisis. Self-destruct. Oh no. See, I wasted too much time now.
Let me try that again.
So I just died there, and so now I get to go back and try it again. It's a time-based thing. So that's what happens if I lose. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load that past game.
Careful, Ben!
I wish they'd show him actually ducking. Okay, so what
much
you
for the
actually
controls.
do in this
I could have
section
used those.
is you're gonna go into the controls, and you're actually gonna want to go with you're gonna go with takeoff, and the post takeoff and gear. You're gonna raise.
Here goes nothing.
So now you'll lose your wheels.
What the?
And it's gonna essentially apply brakes so you can slow down.
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna save this again. Okay. So let's go back and climb because we gotta waste some time here to wait for everything to happen so that that the next death thing.
Careful, Ben.
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
I don't think I can. Nope, can't go that way either. I've never tried doing a lot of these, like climbing down. Okay, I'm just gonna go sit in the box for a little bit and mess with the controls. Oh, which button is it? That's the button. Warning, fuel leak. Oh, this vehicle has been reported stolen. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Engine menu. Start engine. Oh! Yep. I just killed us all. So that's what.
Let me try that again.
Yeah. So that's what happens if you fuck up there. Okay, so let's load cliff edge. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to jump on this thing. And we are going to use the defense. Let's shoot the machine gun. Control. Let's fire.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Perfect. I wanted to kill that seagull. Okay. So then we go main menu, defense, machine guns, control, system on. I always love that the license plate said you can't beat a Corley, and that's to me is the funny part. That. So I struggled with this part of the game too because originally with a full screen and not a widescreen section, when you get into here you couldn't see
come
everything,
back.
and your
We need your
bike
weight in the plane.
was off to the side. So I couldn't. You'd only see like to the edge of the truck, so I didn't see that the bike was there. So you had to walk to the side so it would scroll over like this, and then you could get on your bike. Go, Ben! And that's why there's an explosion on the cover art of the box, because that looks awesome.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
Skate Ben, you can cry.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does
Yes,
it?
it does.
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Riding off into the sunset. So that is Full Throttle. Yeah, the ending was a little bit shorter because everything was a timed thing. There wasn't as much monkeying around with stuff. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this game. As you can tell between my 2 streams, you can pretty much beat it within 3 hours. If I just crank through it knowing exactly what I'm doing like I do, it probably only take me about 2. But yeah, I really like this game. I think it's very enjoyable. So what I'm going to do is before I get off and I'm done streaming, I'm going to let the credits roll through so I get my last achievement in this game. And then I'm going to load up the game and just sit there on the screen for 10 minutes. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure out something to talk about here. If the chat has any questions about anything, throw it down there and we can talk about it while I'm waiting. But essentially, there's a screensaver thing that shows up in the game where you just stand there for about 10 minutes. And that's the last achievement I have to get. And I should have them all. Okay. So, yeah, the music for this game, by the way, the credits are rolling for the music right now. I really like this music. I have the soundtrack from the Gone Jackals. It's really good. I don't have all the songs, so I feel like there's some certain songs that didn't make it onto the CD, because I think some of them are done by like different bands or different companies or something like that. Yeah, and as it says right here, there's other stuff. So some of these I should download because I do not have them, and I'd like to get them because I really enjoy all the music from this. Yeah, so Mark Hamill is a very well-known person. He's in this game. I'm trying to think who else was Oh yeah, Emmett also did. Mark Hamill did Emmett as well, which is hilarious. Nestor, yeah. There's a lot of good voice actors and stuff in here. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Yes, we are assuming that his gang was released, especially because one, they stated it, and then two, at the end, the gentleman that was standing next to Ben at the gravesite, that was one of his members in the band, his second in command. So that was because he was wearing the same stuff. You talked to him earlier. That was their way of saying, you know, hey, this gang's out and everybody's okay. So yeah, definitely enjoyable. I always wanted them to make a second game. They had one in the works, and then it got canceled probably about, I think it was like 60-70% through the game being made, and then so they canceled it, and then another like year or two went by, and then another game was supposed to release. They even released a trailer for that one, but the game was very awkward and weird, and it basically went away, and nobody ever heard about it anymore. And I think it's because it looked not good, and all the fans didn't care for it anymore, because it wasn't an adventure game. It was kind of like a brawler beat-em-up style game. Yeah, the artwork though for the original second game that they had looked really cool, and that's one of the things I'm actually excited to check out here. I think by unlocking stuff and playing through the game, I should have gotten all the original art, sketches that they scanned in. So I'm really excited to look through those at some point. But no, I really like the universe of this game, and that's because you start out knowing nothing about this world or anything except for that they're in a desert area, and that there's this company, shareholders meeting, whatever, and then you meet the one gang. And then through your time of playing, you learn about all the different gangs. There are the vultures, the cavefish, the rock wheelers, you know, and they each have something specific to them. The vultures use the boosters that allow them to go super fast. You got the Rottweilers, which are more of the muscles. You got the cavefish, which are the sneaky, kind of Tusken Raider-looking things from Star Wars. You know, and they're very weird and unusual compared to the rest. I really wish that they could have expanded on this by having a second game and really like pushing it open to like going back to the mine roads and seeing all the different other games and stuff. You know, with a new story, especially with me being in charge of the motors, you can basically deal with the vultures. You basically the vultures and the polecats would easily be able to combine together and work together to fight this new oncoming threat to the gangs. It'd be a really cool story that I'm excited to totally play and check out. I'm hoping with the release of this game in HD, it'll re-spark interest in the game. to allow maybe a future game to come up. Whether it's an adventure game like this, that would be cool. If it was a different style game, that's fine as well. I know that Brutal Legend was also created with, I forget his name, Tim Schafer. He had something to do with that game, and that game had a lot of the same like style theme that this game had. But instead of bikers, it was musicians, rock musicians. Well, more metal than rock, but the guy rode a bike, swung a guitar to hit people, if I remember correctly. It was just a crazy game, and a lot of people loved it and had a cult following, just like this game. So, yeah, I don't know. I would like to see another version of this game, a future installment to this series. Let's see. No, the music is super loud. I can't do anything about that right now without exiting the game. I apologize. My favorite of the gangs, I would probably have to say that the Polecats is the standard gang that you would kind of just, you would want to be a part of because you understand them. They're the, I'm going to relax back and I, ride a motorcycle. It's very, very much that Harley style gang, like the Harley motorcycles. But the Vultures have a cool aspect of, speed and, kind of a different look to them. I'm not a big fan of the Rottweilers, or whatever they are, Rottweilers, just because they're big, muscly brutes like that, and I don't really care for that. I think the most interesting, though, is the K-Fish. I really think they're neat. It's an interesting concept that they kind of do, like, ride crotch rockets, but like deep crotch rockets. So they're basically riding it really far forward, which is super interesting. It looks unique and weird, and I would like to see more stuff like that. But I mean, if I was to be in one of the gangs, I'd probably end up being probably a Vulture. But no, I really like them all except for the Rottweilers. I don't really care for them that much. But their bike design is interesting, and I thought it was a cool concept. Yeah, if any of you want to leave comments about what game you think you would be in, go ahead. But anybody, I'm talking Natalie, because you're the only one watching right now. I forgot how long these credits were, but I have to watch through them to get my achievement. I thought you'd already be through. Look, Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom and Dad, it says on the screen. Ridiculous. Yeah, I wonder if they added in the credits for all the new HD stuff, which that might be one. So you'd like to thank the following cats. I don't know what they mean by cats. I have no idea. That's weird. Tim would like to thank No Cats and does not endorse cat ownership. Good job, Tim Schafer. Good job. Firefighters leap out, wants tangle with orange hot flames. My nose thrice broken. Okay, I don't know why we're doing haikus now in the credits. I should really pay more attention to these. Booming thunder rolls, clutch releases, throttle open, red smear on pavement. Nice. On the road for days, 2 wheels, engine and me. I don't brush my teeth. Okay. Sky covers the land, dark goggles cover my eyes, speed covers my tracks. I'm guessing they just said, hey, write in a haiku about Full Throttle, and so people did.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are
the K-Fish are an interesting group. Yeah, like the fish, is how it is, how they're spelled. I think they're super interesting. I like the goggles. I think that's cool, the concept of like blind bikers. It's so weird. Have it making games. Oh, yeah. Good job, original LucasArts. You made some good games back in the day. Too bad you don't really exist anymore. But the people who worked there did. Yeah! I got the achievement of Thanks No Cats, which I guess was a comment about all the cats in there. But look, it's a bunch of bunnies. Well, one bunny. And he's making his way off screen. Oh, you can barely see it. And there's some more. It's super adorable. Ride, bunnies, go! That's how you know you really beat the game. When all the bunnies are released. It only makes sense. So, I don't know if I got the no death achievement, so we're going to check that out real quick. Let's see here. All but one achievement. Okay. So, I did get that achievement, so we're going to go back in, and we are just going to do this. We are going to start a new game. Yes. And we are going to skip... Oh. Which one is it? Period. Okay, I forget what the button is. Controls. Skip dialogue. It's the backspace is cutscene. Okay. Okay, backspace. Okay. Let's jump out of here, and then we're going to stand right here, and I am not going to touch this mouse so I don't accidentally cause it to do anything. And I'm actually going to set a timer so I know how long my character's just sitting there, because I need to make sure that we're good to go. Okay, start. I think I have to wait like 5 to 10 minutes? I don't remember. So what's my favorite of the LucasArts games? This game is probably one of my top LucasArts game, but I know that they do have a variety, and actually let me look some of them up. I know that LucasArts created the original Dark Forces games, which is the Star Wars run games, and I do like Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast. Those are both very good Star Wars games. But I'm not sure. There's probably a bunch of games that I have never played of theirs, as well as a lot of them that are theirs that I don't really remember. So, let's see. Looking at them, they do a lot of Star Wars games, of course, because it's LucasArts. Monkey Island is one of their most popular games that people know from back in the day. I have not played Monkey Island. It's a game that I would like to do. It's another point-and-click adventure game like this, but that game was at the end of the point-and-click adventure game genre, and so that game most people know, and it's considered one of the best point-and-click adventure games. And I haven't played it. But the other one that I also want to do that LucasArts did was Dig. I did get that off a Steam sale, so I do have it, but I've never played it, and it's, I guess, like a sci-fi adventure, and so that's right up my alley. But from what I'm aware, some of the puzzles are kind of hard, and they're not very good. But I'm curious. I want to play it, so we're gonna do it at some point through the stream. Let's see. Continue to look through a lot more Star Wars, Indiana Jones games. I've not played any of the Indiana Jones games. But I guess, yeah, Oh, there he goes. It didn't even take 10 minutes. Okay, cool. So I got the 2 achievements. I got Burn and Rubber, which is, basically it stops your screen from burning the images in. So it's showing, here's actually a really good example of all the bikes and stuff. So this is the Rottweiler bike, which I think that looks badass. They did a good job with that. It looks slick. It showed Ben's bike first, that the Polecats used. And switch bikes. There it goes. Goes to the car that was being used. I don't think it gets... I always remember seeing the minivan here, but I don't think it ever showed the minivan. I just the whole opening of, minivans. See, now I want to say that's a Vulture bike, but I'm not sure. I don't remember that one. Yeah, when the K-Fish bike shows up, that's the coolest looking bike. Because I always liked crotch rockets because you're leant forward and it's awkward as a bike, because you're forward. But I think they're badass. Yeah, this truck is, it's a truck, not super interesting. Yeah, look at that bike. Yeah, the K-Fish bike's pretty freaking cool. Whoever designed that did a really good job. Yeah, it just looks nice. Yeah, that's another one of the bikes that was in there. I think that's another Vulture bike. Yeah, but this would, just go looking through all the LucasArts games, I would say that since they pretty much did Star Wars and adventure games, and that's pretty much it, I would put this game as my number 1 LucasArts title. I'll reassess that after I play The Dig, and eventually Monkey Island. But then for Star Wars, I'd probably say that Jedi Academy was probably my favorite Star Wars LucasArts game. Because you basically take your own path about becoming part of the Jedi Order. It's pretty neat. So, yeah, so let's exit the game. Exit. Okay, so Full Throttle I'm done with. Completed the game. So what I'm going to do is we are going to switch over. Let's see here. Boom. We are going to switch to a different screen, and we are going to launch some Unreal Tournament so I can get some fun action in for the next little bit. Let's see here. I need to launch Epic Games. Hopefully I don't have to update, so I can just jump in and shoot some stuff. And launch. I know that they've done a lot of updating since the last time I played. I tried to update this the other day. I think I did it. It worked. So, a lot of the weapons and a lot of things changed. So I'm excited to do that. Let's see. Are you excited about the Indiana Jones? Yes, I am excited about the new Indiana Jones film. I know nothing about it except for there will be one. So I always loved Indiana Jones. I'm hoping that this one also has to do with religious-y stuff, because I know that that's one of those things that the first one and the third one did, and everybody seemed to like that. And then when they did like the Legend of the Crystal Skull, which is the fourth one, or the Temple of Doom being the second, people didn't care for those as much. I like them, but that's me. If they get back to more of religious artifacts, I think most people will care for that type of movie more. So, I'm guessing that will be a better setup for people. Okay. I hope Martin and Son are in it again, because it will make me happy. Yeah, I would like to see some of the other characters that we got used to return. Because I'd like to see more of that. Okay, so let's do some playing. Okay, let's jump in some deathmatch online, just because I want to play some deathmatch. I like to do capture the flag, because I really enjoy that, but deathmatch will work just fine. It's been a while since I played, so I'm not expecting to play well, but we'll see how it goes. Loading Outpost 23. Okay. Nice. Where is everybody? Holy cow. Okay, killed somebody. Hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, I got killed. Okay, let's go get some better guns. Cool, killed him. Okay. So let's go this way and grab some more health. Boom! 179 health. Like it. Oh, nice. You did a good job. Dude's on a killing spree. That means I need to end it. Oh, God, I killed myself. I shot the corner. It's not good. Not good. Let's go up here and grab these. Boom. Oh, God. Camera locked. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm not doing well right now. Come on, Rockets. Do me justice.
5-minute warning.
I'm doing this match for longer than 5 minutes. I didn't even realize that. Oh, Jesus. It took a lot to kill that guy. It's a little hopper. Oh, Jesus. Hit the wall. God, I feel stupid when I do that stuff. Okay. Oh, I can go up and get health. What am I doing? Oh, I took my kill. Oh, they hit the pillar. Ah. I hate that when I'm on a streak and I'm running around and I nail a pillar and kill myself. Oh, I shredded myself again. I am not doing well today. Holy cow. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat right now. I am going to wait until this match is over. Shot. That was a good shot. It was really good.
3 minutes remain.
There we go. Oof. Jesus, that guy's good. He's always the one who kills me. And my kill to death ratio is not looking so good right now. Oh.
As the land releases the soil, safety is our #1 priority. Always
There we go. Killed him finally. There we go. Oh, man, I didn't even see him. Holy cow. Oh, let's see what's going on. Yeah, this game is very exciting, very fast-paced. That's why I like it as a shooter, and it's not like a realistic shooter, because you can't do fun, crazy stuff like this. I find this more enjoyable. You. That's what you get for trying to stalk me around the corner. Oh, I was trying to get the health right there. He gets it. Yeah, this guy's really good that I'm playing. Oh, man. I do not play this game enough. One thing, the flak cannon, the way that the bullets spread
10,
and how far the
9, 8,
thing
7,
shoots,
6,
like the wall,
5,
they're
4,
different
3,
than what they were
2,
last time.
1. You have lost the match.
Look at that, that's awesome. Yeah, I did totally the worst in that game. Yeah, I got the lowest kill. You know, I died almost the least, though. 13. The winner had 12. Okay, somebody wants Chill. I've never played that one. Someone else wants the same Outpost. Oh, 2 people. I'll go with Outpost and we'll call it a day. We'll do the same thing. Same level. I can start from scratch to hopefully see what I can do here. Oh, look, the guy who kicked my butt is, of course, the first one. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, just looking at the chat here, seeing what's going on. Okay. Got 38 seconds until I start. Yeah, I don't play this game enough because what ends up happening is they keep changing things in here, which is great because the game's getting closer and closer to a debut, you know, to where people will be able to play normally. But this is free right now and it's awesome. So, like, for me, I really enjoy it. But, you know, you're getting used to a weapon and then all of a sudden it shoots shorter, or it's just less powerful, or more powerful, and it really messes with you because you can't depend on a certain playstyle or pick up a certain playstyle. You're ending up being stuck with whatever. Yeah, you're stuck with what they give you for now. And I also haven't gotten used to the grenade gun, which I really don't like right now. Yeah, I think I'm once again the least powerful person, or least. Well, I had to lead at some point. I got first blood, so that's cool. Yeah, I did not have any weapons. Okay, going for this. Grabbing some. Okay, guess I might need a better weapon because all I have is the... Yeah. Nice. Ooh. What the... I think I got thrown off the map. There's always somebody around the corner someplace. Boom. You exploded.
Killing spree.
Ah! Dang it. Get some health. Much better this game. Dang. Guess I got my revenge on him. Thought I was gonna do something there. Oh, nice. Good job. Straight whiskey.
5-minute warning.
Walking up on a dual enforcers. Yeah, this is not as good as it was before. Kinda sad. I really like the fact that they changed how it works. Oh, I killed myself. That's wonderful. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, nice. Shredded by him. Okay. Cool. I'm good with this. Oh! Well played, sir. Perfect. I'm okay with an even exchange like that if need be. Oh! Somebody and then I die. Yes. Let's get some extra health.
Remain.
Never killed 2 people there, but I kept getting my ass stolen from me. Oh, nice! I did not think he was still hiding there. I thought he might have died or something. He did a good job hiding. It was impressive. Oh, yeah. Big kegel health. doubly. Ooh, Jesus!
1 minute remains.
I'll kill him, but I lost a lot of health in the process. Oh, Jesus, I just fell out of the map.
30 seconds left.
This weapon. Whew. Okay. Let's get something else. Get a weapon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bruce got another kill before the end.
You have lost the match.
How did I do this time? Second place. All right, because I started at the same time as everybody else. I was 1 kill away from the Oh, that's a good score right there. 23 to 17, because look, 24 to 21, 18 to 21. I did good there. I'm proud of myself on that one. Let's see what was said here. This game makes me... Oh, yep, yeah, I already read that. Is your favorite weapon the one you have? Yeah, my favorite weapon is the rocket launcher. I use it almost exclusively in this game. It depends on what we're playing, though. Oh, alright, exit, back. Yes. Okay, so for me, I use the rocket launcher almost exclusively when playing deathmatch, depending on the map. Certain maps do not have it, or it's not like set up for a good weapon to use, but it's my favorite weapon. The rocket launcher, the flat cannon used to be my favorite, but since it's been changed, I don't really like it right now. And the link gun is becoming my third favorite. But yeah, I usually use the rocket launcher, but I do like almost every weapon in this game. There's one weapon I choose never to use, and that's the bio rifle, because I hate it. Let's see. Yeah, I really do like the gravity in this game. It feels just a little bit lighter than regular gravity, and so when you jump, you can get a little bit higher, you can do twists and turns. I learned a lot from playing the original Unreal Tournament back in the day, and it very much shaped the way that I play shooters nowadays. And that's why I have a hard time dealing with, what do you want to call it, like Call of Duty or Battlefield or any of those common ones. But anyways, that's it for today. I'm going to be done here. I'm hungry and need to eat dinner. So I'm going to exit out of here and call this stream at an end. And I'm going to go grab some food and have something to eat right now. So thank you for joining me. If you're watching this later, I play games every Friday right now. There will be a few Fridays in the future that I will not be able to stream. But as of right now, streaming every Friday around 7 o'clock. So please join me. And yeah, thank you for watching. And see you next time. And thank you for everyone in the chat. And by everyone in this case, it was Natalie and maybe one other person, I think. But everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week.